The Cooper Discoverer Road+Trail AT versus Cooper Stronghold AT versus Cooper Rugged Track. 3 Cooper all-terrain options, 3 different priorities. Which one suits you the most? Let's find out. Throughout this comparison, the performance metrics are expressed in percentages, with the Discoverer Road+Trail AT set as the reference point at 100%. The results comes from TireRack's 2024 all-terrain tire test. When it comes to wet performance, the Road+Trail AT clearly leads. In wet braking, it stops in 172 feet, beating the Stronghold AT by 8 feet, which makes the Stronghold about 4% weaker in stopping distance. The Rugged Track needs about 191 feet, a 19 feet longer stop, making it roughly 10% behind the Road+Trail. Wet handling follows the same trend. With a 7.25 score, the Road+Trail sits at 1.62 points higher ahead of Rugged Track, giving it about an 8% advantage in driver confidence. It is also a 2 points ahead of the Stronghold, translating to a roughly 10% advantage. On wet handling lap times, the Road+Trail runs at 37.28 seconds, beating the Rugged Track by 2.23 seconds, which puts the Rugged Track about 6% slower. The Stronghold also trails by 2.53 seconds, also roughly 6% slower than the leader. In the end, the clear winner is Road+Trail AT with strongest braking, handling and confidence. In dry braking, the Road+Trail stops in 134 feet, ahead of the Rugged Track by 3 feet, making the Rugged Track about 2% behind. The Stronghold needs 139 feet, which is 5 feet longer, or roughly 4% behind the Road+Trail. For dry handling field, the Road+Trail scores 6.83 points, leading the Rugged Track by 0.64 points, around a 3% advantage. It leads the Stronghold also by 1.2 points, giving it about a 6% advantage in steering confidence. The best overall dry balance goes to Road+Trail AT, with the Rugged Track the closest challenger. When it comes to noise, comfort and ride smoothness, the Road+Trail again leads with 7.08 subjective score. This puts it 0.75 points ahead of the Rugged Track, which equals to about a 4% comfort advantage and 1 point ahead of the Stronghold, roughly a 5% advantage in refinement. When it comes to snow braking, the Road+Trail stops in 71.54 feet, beating the Stronghold by almost 1 feet, which makes the Stronghold about 1% behind. It also beats the Rugged Track by 7.53 feet, putting the Rugged Track roughly 10% behind in snow braking. When it comes to snow acceleration, the Road+Trail again leads at 42.47 feet, ahead of the Rugged Track by 2.57 feet, around 6% stronger traction. It leads to Stronghold by about also 4.9 feet, or about 10% stronger. When it comes to snow handling, the Stronghold takes over. Its 5.67 score is 0.84 points higher than both rivals, giving it a roughly 4% advantage in snow handling confidence. It also posts the fastest lap at 26.9 seconds, beating the Road+Trail by 0.79 seconds, which is about 3% quicker. For snow verdict, the Road+Trail for braking and traction, Stronghold for handling. In ice braking, the Road+Trail stops in 44.4 feet, beating the Rugged Track by 6.1 feet, making the Rugged Track about 12% behind. It also beats the Stronghold by 7.9 feet, putting the Stronghold roughly 15% behind in ice braking. In ice acceleration, the Stronghold is quickest at 5.75 seconds, edging the Road+Trail by 0.04 seconds, which gives it about a minor 1% traction advantage. The Rugged Track trails the Road+Trail by 0.21 seconds, around 3% slower. In summary, the Cooper Road+Trail AT is the most complete and safety-focused all-terrain here. Shortest wet and dry braking, best comfort, and the best snow braking and acceleration. On the other hand, the Cooper Stronghold AT is a winter specialist, leading in snow handling and ice traction. Lastly, the Cooper Rugged Track offers solid dry balance and aggressive positioning, though braking performance trails here. Dedicated off-road testing was not included and could highlight its strengths further.
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.